That match was really good.
That match was incredible. And now we're starting out with Reynald again against KHANNIBALITO, two of the guys who, I mean, I would say would be the best candidates for first place today. So,
man,
seeing them go to head to this early is
seeing what we saw yesterday and over the weekend. Honestly, it could go either way because I see a lot of people making mistakes. I see a lot of people doing better than they usually do. Some upsets, so we'll see here.
Yeah, you know, it all comes out in the gameplay. So, you know, predictions are predictions, but we don't know anything until the buttons start getting pressed.
Yeah.
So without further ado, we've got some things to take care of technically, and we'll be right underway. I mean, before this we had BlazBlue. That was awesome.
Yeah, this tournament is probably one of the tournaments that I've most anticipated in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to anything else. It's just, for some reason, all the combination of everything that's happened this week, everything that's going on, BlazBlue, King of Fighters, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, everything just came together really well.
Yeah.
Hype in all games, actually. So.
And this is the first time we've ran this many games.
That's right,
you know?
Yeah.
Well, all right, looks like we're ready to go. There's no button checks here in KOF land.
Our KHANNIBALITO running his patented Kyo, always on the movement, making sure he does something to make the opponent stagger.
And right now, it looks like KHANNIBALITO's trying to wait him out on that one, not trying to take his chance to get out of the corner.
Oh, he's being really respectful.
Yeah, he is. He smelled the trap. And now he's in the other corner. Oh, the classic. And wow, Reynald working on a perfect already. Oh my gosh.
If you notice, KHANNIBALITO has not been able to do much. He hasn't even really pressed too many buttons.
Woo!
He was waiting for his turn that whole round, and it never came.
That's what happens when you wait in KOF. You know, they're not supposed to give you a turn. You're playing XIII, you know?
You play your game, man. Don't stop.
Well, he's got Mr. Karate here, who's a lot better at forcing himself into the mix than XIII is.
He got some damage here. I'll tell you, that's probably not going to phase our Reynald. He's already a character ahead. Let's see how KHANNIBALITO can freeze him. He needs to shut him down.
And he's doing a bad job of it right now.
Back on the offensive. He feels it looks a little bit more comfortable with Mr. Karate. His movements looks a little bit more confident.
Right. I mean, he's looking like he knows that Mr. Karate can get away with a lot more than XIII can, so he's not afraid to use some of his more dangerous tactics. And wow, that was a big chance to confirm, and he dropped it.
Oh man, gets his jump down C and gets another one for a combo. This is not looking good for KHANNIBALITO.
Man, like you look at this game KOF and compare it to other fighting games, and you see that Mr. Karate stand B that hits, and that's like the keys to the city right there for most people.
Right.
You gotta capitalize on that.
All right, this has got to be another character that he's got to feel comfortable with. Whoa!
Oh man!
He rolls into it.
Now, what would you call that? An accident or a brilliant read?
Accident, man.
Yeah,
and a screw up from KHANNIBALITO.
And now we got a grab in the corner, man.
Those grabs are really what's freezing him. Oh, and he finally gets a copy into HD, but
finally gets him out of there.
Probably a bad burn on that HD meter.
Possibly, but he didn't see any other way out. When you're nervous, you got to do what it takes to win.
Well, here's the good thing. He's got HD, no, sorry, not HD, but he's got bars to work with, and it's really important, especially in the neutral game for KOF, once you get into the deeper rounds.
That's a big punish, and he goes for a throw. Wow.
A little too early on that punish.
And now he's spending his meter on not necessarily maximum damage, but he wants to keep any more in the corner.
This is another character that KHANNIBALITO specializes in just freezing the opponent, but it's getting taken out right now. KHANNIBALITO needs to take this character out with the least amount of damage.
And I'm not sure he's going to be able to do that because right now he's wasting his bars trying to. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Oh, it's looking really slim at this point.
Ooh.
Wow, pressing buttons, trying to take a throw. What was he trying to do there?
I think he was just trying to stop that momentum, and you can't do that in that situation.
I think at this point, KHANNIBALITO really recognizes that he can't just sit still on that first character.
No,
that first character really set him far back, and he needs to be able to do something. And it's really difficult, though, because in the situations that our KHANNIBALITO puts him in, Reynald is usually safe, and it forces KHANNIBALITO to do a risky maneuver.
Yeah, and KHANNIBALITO's trying not to be risky. I think he's got to change his game up with that.
Like you can even see right here. See, he's being a lot more active.
Right.
But he's already taken half life.
It's because he's being too obvious. He's going to take some serious risks. Be creative.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, blocked the first one, but did not remember the second two.
Whoa, try to go for something nifty there.
And again, down a
See,
character.
he tried to make that adjustment, but it's really that much more complicated when you're playing a top player like KHANNIBALITO Reynolds. You have to find somewhere in the middle to make yourself not as susceptible to getting blown up.
Exactly. And Reynolds going to find that hole eventually. The thing is, you get to hold it away from him.
So far, I really believe he's felt most comfortable with Mr. Karate.
Yeah, but at this point, I think he's backing up a little too much. Reynolds is gaining all the ground, and KHANNIBALITO is just giving it up. And that's a good momentum shift.
It's always such a fear-based game when you're looking over to the right and you see KHANNIBALITO Reynolds full blast on meter and AZ.
All right, he got rid of that kill, though.
All right, here we go. Finally getting some momentum for KHANNIBALITO. Let's see what he can do on the next round.
Mr. Karate, definitely one of those characters that health meter is still important, but not quite as important as a super meter.
Exactly.
Oh.
Trying to go for that nifty stuff again. Trying to get creative. That's a good sign for KHANNIBALITO.
Oh, that's big. And that's just unfortunate.
Oh, gets a bait. Doesn't get a full punish on it, though. Wow, just runs up and gets the grab.
And right now KHANNIBALITO's got to
that momentum shift is swinging.
Got to get smart.
Trying to get that sweep. Gets the rollback.
Oh, did he get him? Got
nice
him.
Punish. All right.
All right, this is big damage.
Let's see if that affects KHANNIBALITO Reynolds' game plan. I mean,
nope, not at
all. Yeah.
Reynolds is just so frosty.
I mean, to be fair, he had to burn 2 meters to do that.
Yeah.
So he's like, that's the only way I've seen him be able to punish it. So I really got nothing to worry about. I'm going back in.
Exactly. And he's going to jump at me after that? Great. And oh man, this Kim.
Wow.
No fear. No fear at all. All right, that's what he was trying to do the last round, I think, and it finally worked out for him. Let's see if he can keep the momentum up. Oh, that was huge.
He's in there on the offense. He's trying to make something happen. I like what I see.
Oh, very nice.
Just trying to get this character out of the way.
Wow, jump B.
Oh, man.
That jump B really ruined his chances to really kill this Benimaru in an efficient fashion.
Oh,
ooh, meaty.
Reynald tried to make this read. Very nice read from KHANNIBALITO to do that. Wow, anything else probably wouldn't have hit him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That takes guts. D-Hung gets his out of the corner?
That's smart.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And this is really a problem for most players, this Chin.
All right, no meter for Reynald at this point. That's pretty huge for Chin. KHANNIBALITO's going to have to get in there before that meter gets built up.
Oh, boy, it's too late now.
Wake up overhead, goes over the low, and hits KHANNIBALITO. Wow, very strong showing from Reynald.
Man, that's so scary.
Wow, he looks really solid today.